Retirement. Should I trade the anniversary edition in on that?
That's a hell of a car.
Savage! Dude, do you realize what this is? Do you know how rare of a car this is?
Yeah, the 8C.
That's an 8C. Nothing sounds like an 8C. These things are insane. Such a beautiful, beautiful car. I'm one of the sexiest body shapes ever. Look at the rear of this car. Look how sexy that car is right there. I think it's beautiful.
There's only like 3
Enzo?
Ferraris I own in my life.
Yeah.
And one of them I probably will never have enough money for in my lifetime. This is one. I mean, I'd hope to say that that's not the case. I'd love to own one of these, but my gosh. So when I was younger, there was a website called Hot Wheels, I think it was HotWheelsHighway35.com or HotWheels.com, but it was Mattel's own like Hot Wheels website. It had like little mini games, like if you guys remember playing like freegames.com and stuff when you were younger. But Hot Wheels had their own version of that. There were lots of different little mini games you could play, and they were all based off the merchandise. It was just to sell little Hot Wheels cars. And I couldn't tell you how many games I played where the main car you could drive was an Enzo. So seeing this is crazy. You have to put the back seat up a little bit.
The seats aren't adjustable. They don't flex.
That's awesome.
They don't flex.
They don't move at all.
But it's so much better. I mean, I touch, but I'm not nearly anywhere near.
Well, you take your hat off, and you actually have like a couple millimeters of headroom. Hey, hey!
I thought you might have pried me out of this, man.
I told him like I'll take my my commission.
What's up? What's up, you guys?
How are you doing?
Good. How are you, man?
Nice to see you.
Pleasure. Nice seeing you. How's everything?
It's fine.
I'm gonna trade my '89 Countach for that one.
What's going
How you
on?
doing?
Pleasure. Good.
How do you, man? Hunter.
How are you, man? Pleasure, man. Welcome.
That is drooly.
2,500 original miles, too.
Is it kilometers? That's a kilometer car,
That's
right?
kilometers, yeah.
Yeah.
Early European spec car.
Nice.
It was a one owner for years, too. Very cool car.
Yeah. What do you?
We're asking like 475, which is, it's not bad for the miles. It's actually somewhat aggressive because to duplicate that car today with those miles, I mean, you never see the early cars with those miles. We actually have 2 RGTs. We have the original factory show
black
car.
one.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the carbon body car.
I got offered that from Paulo.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we have that car, and then we have this car. This was one of the original American Le Mans Series cars.
Yep.
Fully restored, very, very cool car.
This is in Monterey, wasn't it?
Yes, yes.
We saw it.
I remember
Yeah.
walking around
Yep.
seeing.
Yeah.
So I bought the GT3 kit from Ryder, so I have the full. I have the last body kit.
No way.
I have number 5. So
shit.
that's going on, and we're doing a manual swap conversion. We're basically doing kind of what Driftworks did, but we were doing it kind of like prior to Driftworks. We just didn't make any announcement about it. But I have the full kit, and EGX is booked right now.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah. So
That's another 5000S Countach, 8,000 mile car. Diablo SV Monterey edition that we just sold. I believe there was 20 Monterey editions. Another 6-speed Murcielago manual.
How many of those are there? There can't be many of that are the roadsters.
No, so we've there's 35 Roadster manuals, early generation, and there's 10 LP640 manual Roadster. And then we've had.
I know. Don't even get it. I had Monterey Blue Coupe. I used to own it.
Oh, that was your car? Sorry.
No.
When did you sell it?
Way before it became a rental car.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I had my fun with it. I made a little money on
Cool.
it.
So,
but
yeah.
not the kind of money we're talking about.
512M, one of 75 in the U.S., one owner, 6,000 mile car, one of probably the best that's left in the world.
Crazy. I haven't seen the twist wheels on it.
Yeah. So that was for 95. The last year, the 512M. I love these cars. Very cool car, comfortable. They're fast, and that's the last Testarossa.
And no flip-ups.
Yep.
Was that a conversion?
No, that's still the
That's where they came?
95. Yeah, the last 75 cars for the U.S. came with those headlights, the wheels. The interior is pretty much the same, and they have like a 355 style.
Like 575 Marino headlights?
Yes. Yeah. It's actually, the projectors. Yeah, it's similar to a 575. Yeah. Miura SV.
Yeah. You'll be finding one of these in black for me at one point when I'm ready to leave.
Miura SV, one of 150 in the world. These sell between 1.8 and $3 million today.
Yep.
Incredible car. This is the first supercar.
We have the exact same copy car color at
Loudoun County.
Loudoun County.
Oh, cool. Oh, I've seen that car. Yeah, it has black interior.
Mm-hmm.
I actually called them once. I was like, is it for sale?
I've asked 100 times.
355 Spider manual.
Yep.
Jaguar XJ220s.
Wow, I haven't seen one of these.
Yeah, these are cool. These were V12 produced by TWR, basically a race car for the street.
Yep. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
And what kind of power did they make?
So just under 600 horsepower.
That's crazy for these things.
Yeah.
And when was this made?
I believe this is a 94.
94, 600 horsepower at V12.
Yeah.
Right. And how much does it weigh? Less than 3,000
nothing.
pounds?
Yeah.
It's
It's
probably
probably
absurd.
Yeah.
It would be so
weighs
fast.
nothing.
Yeah. I mean, but they're older. Remember that the older cars, though they look like they weigh more than you think.
Yeah.
Sure,
Like
yeah.
my Koenigsegg, I'm like, all right, wait a second.
But that is still that's a rocket, I'm sure.
Yeah, no,
XJ220. We have
that's not Ben's car, is it?
no.
Okay.
So we've had more than anyone in the U.S. We've had 10 or 11. We have 2 others here now. Yeah, in service.
Four-ish.
They're between.
Well, it's curated, so.
Well, no, that's you just nailed it. So 425 to 500,
Yeah.
depending upon miles and service history. A service is intense. So like a non-service car is probably 400, 375.
This thing is immaculate.
Yeah, this is 900 miles or 900 kilometers.
That's like delivery miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody actually sat in and went, oops, and scratched this part right there one time.
Diablo SE30, we specialize in these cars. I mean, this is essentially Lamborghini's F40. I love these cars. This is a Yoda, so it has the different cams. It's got the 400 kilometer per hour speedometer,
And it's got magnesium
forced
wheels,
induction.
everything.
Yes.
Everything.
Very, very cool car. This is actually the first factory Yoda that's ever been in the US. We imported this last year. Another SE30 we're doing some service work on, but this is one of our cars as well.
Yeah, this is spectacular.
F40, do I need to say?
Yeah. What did you sell this for approximately?
F40s today range all on mileage and condition anywhere between 950 and 1.4 million.
Okay, so they're in the range still. This is still one of my cars that will come into my collection.
Oh, it's a must.
Yeah.
It's like if you have the means, it's like
Was this a 1.4? This was a higher end, obviously.
Yes, yeah.
It
Low
looks
miles.
I mean, impeccable. Yeah, EV110.
EV110. I believe 84 GT cars produced, 33 or 34 SS cars produced.
How many miles are on this?
Very rare. This is 11,000 kilometers.
Just smell it.
11,000.
It smells brand new.
It smells French.
It smells French.
It does. It smells like
smells
croissants and.
Baguettes.
Could you tell me about the Enzo?
Yeah.
Because
So,
that's a childhood car, like Hot Wheels car for me.
so we sold this a couple months ago to a local client. 10,000 mile one owner. I mean, to me, the Enzo, it's just a timeless car. I mean, you look at this car today, it still looks fresh. I actually think it looks better than the LaFerrari, you know, in many ways. It's
Totally.
just-
And
I
it's
think it
not-
looks better than the MC12.
yeah, it's
Oh yeah. I do
love
too.
the doors. Like,
Yes.
This has such a presence to it.
and it's raw. When you drive it, it feels like an older race car. I mean, it's not, you know, the latest, greatest technology,
Sure.
but it's just, it's raw. It's an angry car. It's, you know, no radio. It's roll-up windows. I mean, this is
So I'm one of the
it
weird
missing.
people.
Yeah, if it was a stick, this would be.
I'm one of the weird people that actually like some of the older F1 technology because it has a it has a feel that's very period correct.
XJ, it's the same. It's the
Yeah.
single
Single
clutch.
clutch,
old-
Bang, bang,
yeah.
bang.
Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially, it's the same. So Magneti Marelli produced the system for Lamborghini and Ferrari.
Yes.
So it's very, very similar. It's funny because they did a software update to this car, and it actually is really good. Where it actually started to feel like really smooth going into first gear. It's not clunky like a 360 F1
Sure, yeah.
would be a little clunky, or actually the worst is a 355 F1 that's super clunky.
Yeah.
So it's actually not that bad, but no, when you shift, I mean, this is a single clutch, you feel it. There's no question. It's like bang into gear,
No,
bang into gear.
It's such it's just so different from everything else in feeling.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what makes it for me.
There's certain cars you could stare at all day.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Oh,
Countach, Diablo, Enzo, F40, Miura. Like certain cars you just want to look at every
Yeah.
piece. F50-001, that's the first F50 ever built.
Oh, that was a
Oh, wow.
That's
Wow.
doing a full mechanical restoration, full detail, Monaco Grand Prix Countach. The actual car that was the pace car for 1981 and 82.
So cool.
Another XJ220, another Dino, Diablo Roadster,
Another
XJ220, and another two Diablos.
That's the color line, champagne.
Yes, yeah, the
Yeah,
Grigio.
champagne,
Yeah.
Yep. Is that a VT?
That's an SE30.
Oh yeah, no, I can see the lights.
And then we're
Kinda look
building
like the-
an SVR project that's above it on the lift.
Nice.
We don't have to go back to your place, Randy, do we? We don't really have to.
What?
You know, can we just sit here all day and stuff?
I know. Tell me about it. I just want to go back in that.
Oh my.
I love my Countach. I love looking at it, but I wish it was more of a driver's car, and that's a driver's car.
Sao Paulo, throw yours on a truck. Let's do a deal.
Make a number. Make a number happen right now.
Okay.
You can have it. You can have it. I'll trade something else in with you too. I don't know what else I got. I got too many cars.
Trade me.
Trade you.
Yeah.
No, I just.
It's bad when you just see him stare at a wall
I
after
think we're
say
going to be
trade
about
me.
33 cars in the warehouse for me. Yeah, I'm there. Yeah. You know.
Getting a little close there.
You know what that smells like? Retirement.
Pretty good.
That smells good.
Yeah, race
Runs good.
You want to talk about a lineup? Like, wow. Hold right there.